name is Becky and I am from Evolution Pollution, and today I will be filming a Pokemon card haul for you. I've obtained my Pokemon cards from two different places, one of them being a kind of older collector's items pawn shop in a local mall, and another one being a new collector's items kind of place and comic book place in the city kind of next to mine. So today the first card that I have for you is actually a card from Devin, who's also on this channel. He found a couple of gym leader cards in his collection the other day and just happened to have an extra Misty's Goldeen. There you go. And now I'm going to move on to the stuff that I obtained from the older collectible items pawn shop. So first I actually have a code card that I'm obviously not going to show you all of because then you'll use the code before I can. The next card that I have is one that was slightly damaged when I bought it. So this is a Slurpuff, and you can see that it is slightly damaged right up here in the corner. It is a little bit bent. You can kind of see it better on the back right there. So it is an okay card. It's a holo. I'm just going to keep it in my own collection for now. The next card that I have is a Slurpuff that is absolutely fine. And I have a Team Magma's Poochyena. So this is honestly just hollow at the top, which is interesting to me. So now we're going to be moving on to the cards that I really love. I can buy these cards individually from the new collector's items store. What I've been doing lately is just getting commons, simply because commons cost less. They cost 25 cents a card, which is okay. You get 4 cards for $1. So I think it's pretty good. I do have some uncommons in here, but they're a little damaged or a little scratched up. They're in not mint condition, but probably near mint condition, and I ended up getting a discount on them. So here we go. The first card that I have is a little Weedle in the snow, and I couldn't resist. I have quite a few Weedles in my collection, but this one is just the cutest one that I own now. The next card that I have is a Fairy-type Clefairy. I found this in one of the binders for 25 cents, and it was in another binder for $1. So I hope I didn't scam them, but I mean, I got it cheaper. The next card that I have for you is a little Scatterbug. So I already have a Tepig in my collection, but I saw this line of cards in a Tumblr post the other day that was the Tepig evolution with him and his little family, and I just thought that it was a really cool card. The post was saying that they think that every Pokemon card should be like that, where the Pokemon is kind of the center of attention of the family, which I thought was kind of funny. The next card that I have, I also already have an Eevee, but this Eevee has a really cool move. I'll read it to you. It's called Signs of Evolution. Search your deck for 3 Pokemon of different types that evolve from Eevee, reveal them, put them into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. So if you were going to do an evolution deck, this would be the card for that. Moving on, I have a Chatot, a Halusha. Next, I have a Fairy-type Jigglypuff. Next, I have a Drillbur. And I have a Trubbish. And a lot of the time I don't really like hokey art like this, but for this I do because he's just burping some trash. Next I have a Bonsley, and this Bonsley, they probably gave it to me for 10 cents simply because it is kind of beat up around the edges there. I don't know if you can tell. You can tell a little bit more on the back, so I'll show you the back. See that top edge there? It's a little bit messed up. The next card that I have is a Cat Crayon. So I have a Cricket Tune in my collection, but I don't have a Cricket Tot, so I got a Cricket Tot. And I don't know if anybody's seen the new Meowth card, but it's Meowth holding a little berry, and I got the Inkay that just happens to be stealing it from him after he's beat Meowth in the background up a little bit. Meowth kind of got a black eye back there. And next I have a Litleo. I've seen this card so many times and I could have picked it up, but I just realized the other day that I didn't have it, but I had the evolutions of it in Dragon type, so I picked up a Dragon Dratini. The next card that I have is a Metatite. And the last common card that I have today is a Pancham. It's a tough little guy. Okay, so the two uncommon cards that I grabbed for probably a little bit cheaper, the first one, maybe not the second one, but definitely the first one, is a Huntail. This Huntail, and it's going to be probably very difficult to see on camera, but there are these little black dots around the edge that really shouldn't be there. It almost looks like somebody's pen exploded a little bit. So the uncommon card that I probably paid full price for, it's a size. So the next two cards that I have are case-worthy cards at the store that I go to, meaning that they go in the case. But this is Xerneas. So the next card that I have, and probably my favorite one besides my little Weedle, that I got all day yesterday is my Reshiram. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back soon. Bye!